We're going to work today on a drill. It's quite simple. We're going to work on a drill where at different intervals of our training round, whether we're doing shadow boxing or working on the heavy bag, we're going to choose, or our trainer is going to choose for us an exercise to do at each interval, and then we keep working. So the concept is just what it sounds like. You're going to be working in a round, either shadow boxing or working on the heavy bag, or you can do this in a pad round with a partner as well. And say you're doing a 2-minute round. You're going to start off doing this exercise. You're going to do it at minute 30, at a minute left, at 30 seconds left. It can be an exercise, it can be a different type of combo. You can even do different ones at different phases throughout and keep that sequence the same. So for first, let's say it's an exercise. So let's say we decided we're going to do push-ups, or we decided, or our trainer told us we're going to do either push-ups or squats at the 30-second mark, right? We're going to do a set of 3. So say every 30 seconds of this 2-minute round, we're going to do 3 push-ups. So that means I put the 2 minutes on the clock and go. And when it starts, I got to do my 3. 1, 2, 3. Pop up, and then I'm shadow boxing. Okay, you could, during your shadow boxing, you can throw whichever attacks you want to. Boom, boom, boom. You're going to try to keep flow going. You're not going to modify and go slow or light, lighter than you normally would. You're going to go normal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push-ups. 1, 2, 3, and I'm back up and I keep working. Okay. I would continue. I would keep doing that. I would do more push-ups in 20 seconds from now. So at the minute mark and at the 30-second mark, you could do push-ups, you could do squats, you could do burpees here. Pop up, boom, and then you're working. You could even drop down to your back and do sit-ups, boom, boom, and get up. The one thing to watch out for on exercises is you want to go 3 or 4, but you don't want to go too high, too many reps, because then you're going to spend your whole round doing that exercise. So by the time, if you do have 10, by the time you do 10 push-ups and pop up, you're only going to shadow box for a few seconds, and then that 30 seconds is going to be back up. So then you're going to go again. So it's going to take up a lot of your rounds to do those exercises. We want to use this to up our cardio and to give us a challenge in the middle of the round, but we don't want to take up our whole round doing these exercises. The other thing we can do besides fitness exercises, we can do a little combo or a little sequence of technique. So I can say 2 kicks each side, right? So when the 2-minute round starts, I'm going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then I can start working. Okay, so when I start the timer, I do my 4 kicks, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then I start shadow boxing and working. Then that 30 seconds comes up again, I do the same thing, and then I keep working. Okay, so every 30 seconds, I've got to execute those techniques. So I put that 2 up, and I start, and I go 1, 2, and 1, 2. And now I'm working, and I throw whichever attacks I want to for this whole round here. I've got minute 42, minute 41, so there's about 10 seconds left. When the time comes up, I'm going to do my 2 and 2. 3, 2, 1, 2 kicks each side. And then I keep working. And so on. Okay, when it hits the minute mark, then I would do again 2 kicks each side, boom, boom, and then keep shadow boxing a free round. And then at the 30-second mark, got to do it again. And you can do it if you want to. You can do it at the end when it hits 0 to finish your round. You've got to do those combos again. Another nice option for this one, 4 or 6 or 8 skip knees, whatever you want to do. So when it hits the mark of the whatever. So when my round starts, I'm going to hit each 30 seconds of my round. I've got to dig, find that, boom, 2, 3, 4, whatever I chose for myself. If it's 4, then elbows on for the break, and then you keep working. Okay, if you chose 6, then you're working, you're shadow boxing, boom, boom. That 30-second mark comes up, dig, grab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, elbows on the break, boom, and then you keep working. And you keep working your way around. At each interval, you'll do those 4 skip knees or 6 skip knees or 8, whatever it is that you choose that you want to do. All right, so I'm gonna close the video by showing you guys a real example. So I'm gonna put 2 minutes on the clock for myself to shadow box. I'm gonna box the 2-minute round, shadow boxing, and I'm gonna start off with 6 skip knees. So I'm gonna dig, grab, bang, go into my 6, break with the elbows, and then the rest of the time I'm free shadow boxing. And at each 30-second interval, so at a minute 30 left in the round, at a minute left in the round, 30 seconds left in the round, and I'll do mine to close. So when it hits, when you hear that last buzzer, I'm gonna have to do 6 skip knees in order to be done with that round, okay? So 2 minutes is up, ready, and we're going. Oh. So I start off dig, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, elbows on the break, boom, get yourself back, and now we're working. We can do whichever combos we want to. In our shadow boxing, we're working some defensive techniques. Bam, keep that flow going, keep that rhythm, keep that range. We got 6 more skip knees in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, dig, skip, 6 skip knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows on the break. Follow. And now I'm working free. Got a minute 20 left in the round. 3, 2, 1. Got our exercise. Dig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows on. And now we're back. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. 6 skip knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows on the break. Follow them in. All right, last section. Remember, we have to do our skip knees to end the round. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and finish out. Dig. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows on the break. All right, so that's your example. Every 30 seconds, whatever your exercise or your combo or sequence of techniques that you choose to do, you're gonna do that. That's gonna get your cardio up. You guys hear me breathing a little heavier. Important that whatever you choose, whether you choose an exercise or you choose a Muay Thai technique or sequence of techniques, important that you pay attention to your form, and you don't, when you get tired, your push-ups don't change from this to that, and your skip knees don't change from this to this. Gotta make sure that you're doing your technique properly so that you're practicing it the right way. So that way it's going into your muscle memory. When it comes time to execute that technique for real, you'll execute it properly. Or for your exercises, I know you don't do them in fights, but that's how you get the proper benefit to your body from that exercise. So don't cheat yourself. Make sure you're doing everything with proper technique. Thank you guys. Go, bro. Please join us for our video workout at the end of the week.